A few years back, I went through a really difficult phase, feeling unfulfilled in a job that drained me daily. I had to handle people constantly telling me what to do, challenging coworkers, and a rocky relationship. It felt like I was losing control over my own life, and each day became a struggle, as though I had hit rock bottom. One day, while mindlessly scrolling through YouTube, I came across a video titled "How Stoicism Can Transform Your Life," based on a book by modern philosopher Ryan Holiday. That's when I first encountered Stoicism, and it became a pivotal moment for me. Without planning, I started applying its principles to my daily life, diving deeper into the philosophy and reading more about it. Slowly, my life began to shift. After reading more than a dozen books on the subject, I became so inspired by Stoicism that I felt compelled to share it with others. The changes were remarkable. Anxiety and stress gave way to calmness and inner peace. I started making clearer decisions, guided by my values and virtues, and found a greater sense of purpose in my daily life. Now, I want to show you how Stoicism can be a transformative tool in your life. We'll explore the key concepts of this philosophy and how they can be practically applied in today's world. We'll also discuss how these principles can serve as a powerful guide to building a more meaningful life. So if you're ready for this journey of self-discovery and transformation through Stoicism, I invite you to stay with me until the end of this video. It could be one of the most insightful presentations you come across. Let's begin with how Stoicism became a light in the darkest moments of my life. By learning from Stoic thinkers like Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Zeno, I found immense wisdom. In essence, Stoicism is a philosophy focused on developing virtue, self-control, and wisdom. Its core idea is that while we can't control external events, we have the power to choose how we respond to them, making it an invaluable tool for navigating life's challenges. A key aspect of Stoicism is recognizing what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and decisions, and what is beyond our control, such as external events and others' opinions. Stoicism teaches us to focus our efforts on what we can influence, rather than wasting energy on what we cannot change. But this philosophy goes beyond theory, offering practical tools for everyday life, helping us cope with stress, anxiety, and depression, make better decisions, and find genuine, lasting happiness. In this video, we'll explore the core principles of Stoicism and how to apply them in our daily lives. We'll discuss important ideas like virtue, resilience, acceptance, and living in line with our values. If you've ever felt overwhelmed, sought peace amid chaos, or wanted practical guidance for improving your life, this video offers valuable insights. Stoicism could be the key to a fresh start, unlocking a deeper, more fulfilling life. However, remember that this philosophy can guide you, but the real work is up to you. No philosophy can fully transform you. You must take part in your own growth. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more tips on becoming a true Stoic. Let's continue together on this journey to see how this ancient yet relevant philosophy can change our lives, as it has transformed mine. Now, imagine hitting a reset button and starting over. Would you take the chance? Starting fresh doesn't mean forgetting the past. It means learning from your experiences and using that wisdom to shape a brighter future. As Marcus Aurelius taught, obstacles become the path forward. All you need is to take the next step. As he said, take the next step. No one can stop you. Beginning anew is an art, balancing lessons from the past with hope for the future. Our reactions are shaped by how we perceive the world. If we see it as hostile, we act defensively. But if we view it with kindness, we act with love. Stoicism urges us to question and adjust our perceptions, to see the world clearly without being clouded by unchecked emotions. As Seneca noted, we often suffer more in our imagination than in reality. sometimes worrying about things that haven't even happened. What if every obstacle was seen as an opportunity? True Stoics don't view challenges as fate, but as opportunities to strengthen the spirit. Difficulties are seen as chances for growth. Just as fire refines gold, adversity refines strong individuals, helping us improve daily. This is why I follow Stoicism. Everything we face can shape who we are, which makes Stoicism both powerful and relevant. In Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, he wasn't writing for others but reflecting on his own thoughts, offering daily reminders to live with purpose and integrity. These reflections show that the internal dialogue we have with ourselves is crucial. We must be our own allies. I'm not suggesting we don't need others, but that we should be comfortable in our own company, finding happiness within rather than depending on others for it. Depending on others for happiness is a trap. Stoicism reminds us of the fleeting nature of all things, happiness, pain, success, failure, and teaches us to live with detachment, appreciating the moment but always prepared to let it go. Epictetus reminds us that everything has a price. Choose what matters to you and be ready to let go of the rest. The Stoic journey is challenging but immensely rewarding. It teaches us self-worth, resilience in adversity, and living with intention. Handling disrespect and other difficult situations in silence can be tough, but it's vital for a meaningful life. Stoicism emphasizes living in harmony, not only with the external world, but also with our inner nature. Ask yourself, am I living according to my true desires and principles, or merely reacting to others' expectations? We are constantly evolving, and our thoughts shape our lives. Often we seek external validation, losing sight of our true selves. Stoicism reminds us of our inherent worth, independent of others' opinions. As Epictetus said, true freedom is not being subject to the will of others. In essence, becoming a better version of yourself is entirely within your control. Acceptance is not resignation. It's about understanding reality and acting wisely. Acceptance means acknowledging what's beyond our control but still managing our reaction to it. Instead of waiting for life to improve, we learn to thrive amid challenges. The present moment is all we truly have. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain. Real power lies in embracing the now. Worrying about the future or ruminating on the past pulls us away from the present and traps us in a cycle of distraction. The Stoics didn't just talk about their philosophy. They practiced it daily, constantly seeking growth and self-improvement. What legacy do we want to leave? Stoicism teaches that our actions, not just our words, shape our legacy. Life is not about the number of days we live, but the moments that make us feel truly alive. In a world where people often seek to take advantage of us, the power of silence, both external and internal, becomes crucial. In silence, we gain clarity, purpose, and a deeper connection with ourselves. This space allows us to reflect, recharge, and focus on what truly matters. Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." Often the key to progress is letting go of what holds us back, whether it's an old grudge or a distorted self-perception. Through Stoicism, we find the freedom to pursue our true potential. The quality of our thoughts determines the happiness we experience. More than wealth or status, virtue, acting with integrity, authenticity, and kindness is what truly matters. We should constantly reflect on the virtues we cultivate along our journey. As Zeno of Citium said, "It's not that life is short, but that we waste much of it on trivialities." Life's challenges are inevitable, but Stoicism teaches us that what matters is not what happens to us, but how we respond. Don't waste your time on the unimportant. Always strive to grow, for it's through growth that the best version of ourselves can emerge. Every challenge offers an opportunity for growth, learning, and becoming stronger. As Epictetus put it, life isn't about avoiding wounds, but about not succumbing to them. When we were younger, the future seemed full of possibilities, so why does it now feel like nothing works? Reflecting on what has worked and what hasn't can be a turning point. However, like many journeys, mine had its dark moments. Alcohol, once an occasional escape, became a daily habit. It consumed my days and destroyed my nights, leaving me surrounded by superficial friendships, dependent on drinking. My happiness faded, and meaningful relationships began to crumble. At my lowest, I discovered Stoicism through a video, sparking a turning point in my life. That video marked the beginning of a new chapter, as I embraced Stoicism as my guiding philosophy. I hope this one marks the beginning of your own transformation. As Seneca said, unchecked passions can imprison us. I recognized how alcohol had become my self-imposed prison. Inspired by Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and other Stoic philosophers, I began my journey to sobriety. I learned the importance of self-control and resilience, understanding that while we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond. Now, years after this pivotal moment, I am free from my old self. I have celebrated 2 years without alcohol, a milestone of which I'm incredibly proud. And you, how long will you wait to change? This philosophy has taught me to value life, face challenges with strength, and experience true freedom. Alcohol no longer governs my life. I am in charge of my own destiny. Now, I aim to share these teachings with you. Although the journey has been hard, Stoic wisdom has been my guiding light during the darkest hours. By incorporating these teachings into your daily life, you too can embark on a journey of renewal and clarity, starting now. Number 1, morning reflection. Set aside a few minutes each morning to meditate. Reflect on yesterday's experiences and visualize how you want today to go, preparing yourself mentally for challenges and staying calm during stress. Number 2, gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This helps you focus on the positive and appreciate the little joys in life. Number 3, physical activity. Make time for regular exercise. Stoics valued a healthy body, whether through walking, running, yoga, or any activity that suits you. Number 4, focus on control. In difficult situations, apply the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot. This helps you make wise decisions and stay calm when faced with the uncontrollable. Number 5, self-discipline. Practice self-discipline in areas like eating, finances, and time management. Set realistic goals and work towards them steadily. Number 6, nightly reflection. Before bed, reflect on your actions throughout the day. Consider if you lived by your values and Stoic principles, and identify areas for improvement. Number 7, learning from role models. Read books or biographies of people who embody Stoic values such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, and learn from their lives. Number 8, detachment from others' opinions. Don't worry too much about what others think. Focus on staying true to your principles and values. Number 9, embrace life's impermanence. Keep in mind the inevitability of death, using this awareness to cherish life and make thoughtful choices. Number 10, skill development. Invest time in learning or improving skills. Personal growth is central to Stoicism and builds confidence to handle challenges. Number 11, accept the uncontrollable. Realize that external events don't harm you unless you let them. Accepting what you can't control reduces stress. Number 12, authentic relationships. Seek relationships that are genuine and based on virtue, aiming for mutual benefit. Number 13, daily philosophical reading. Read philosophical or Stoic texts daily, reflecting on how to apply their teachings to your life. Number 14, mortality reflection. Take time to think about your mortality, which can help you put daily worries into perspective and value your time more. Number 15, positive self-respect. Face challenges with self-compassion and motivation, avoiding self-judgment for things beyond your control. Number 16, altruism and community. Find ways to help others without expecting anything in return, enhancing your sense of purpose. Stoicism is a philosophy that takes time and practice, but can lead to profound personal growth. In the face of challenges, remember, the obstacle is the way. Use adversity to grow, balance your emotions, and exercise empathy. Maintain emotional self-discipline and set healthy boundaries. If this video has been helpful, then share your experiences with these practices and let us know what topics you'd like to explore next. Remember, change comes from small, consistent daily actions. Reflect on that and share your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.